following original program was produced at Island Block Studios in Hollywood, California. Powered by Dash.
Yo, it's the Morning Ride live from Hollywood, California. Powered by Dash. One more time, if you guys hadn't already got the Dash app, make sure you guys download that, man, with over 90 stations, Joseph.
Come on now.
Varying genres. 80s, 90s, 60s.
You said 60s?
50s.
Yeah, man, nah, I'm cool. Man, you had me at 80s, bro.
For real. Yo, shout out to DJ Dub Boogie on the ones and twos, y'all. Hey, man, like we said earlier, we got a young lady representing that 808 state. Fairly new to the game, but, you know, definitely out the gates, hitting the ground running. Did her first single with J Boog. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the 808 state, put your hands together for Mimi, y'all.
Yeah.
Hi.
Mimi, what is up? Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. She's so wide awake, y'all. How you doing?
Doing good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you for coming and hanging out with Q and Joe Sav in the Morning Ride. You want to introduce this gentleman that's sitting next to you?
Well, known as his artist named Nomad.
What's up, Nomad?
What's up,
Hey,
man?
how you doing, bro? Bring that mic over
How you
closer
doing,
to
man?
me.
Everybody good? Everybody good this morning?
Get that good stuff. There you go.
Yeah, you.
Yo, man, so Nomad in the building. Mimi's in the house.
Yeah.
So, hey, man, really excited, man. And shout out to IA who set this up through Pops, man, and you know, just kind of made the connection. We see you bubbling. We've been watching you do your thing. We got you on high rotation here on Island Block Radio. And so, yo, tell us about Mimi. How did this all start for you? And how did you start linking up with some of the hottest artists coming from, you know, well, Boog is from Compton, but coming from the South Pacific in Hawaii? How'd that happen?
A few years back, my uncle asked me if I wanted to be a singer, start singing. So I said, okay. And then the next day we flew in Drew, Cam, and Seth. And we got into the studio.
Oh, dang, just like that. Just
Jump right in.
It went at 0 to 100 right there. That's what's up. Have you always known that this is what you were going to do? You were going to sing?
I mean, in second grade, you know, when you have to write down what do you want to be in the future?
Yeah.
I was really into Hannah Montana, so I was like, oh, I want to be a singer. But, I never, really thought about being a singer for real.
Uh-huh. It was just one day, and then you just... You just
ran with it.
You just ran with it. You opened your mouth and it just came out. Just
Pretty
like that.
much.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. Yo, Mimi's in the building. So glad to have you guys here. No, man, what's up with you, bro?
What's up, man?
You've been here at this building a few times.
Yeah.
I mean, you've actually producer.
Yeah.
You're an artist yourself, and you're from LA. Let's talk about how you got started in the game.
Okay. I was kind of born in this business. My mom is Dionne Warwick.
Right.
So
Come on now.
grew up, you know, listening to her and also listening to NWA. So I was like a confused kid.
That is crazy.
Right?
That's a crazy mix.
Burt Bacharach mixed with NWA makes a very confused kid, right? So
because your mom is obviously an icon.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and then NWA iconic for other reasons.
For sure. And actually, Easy, ironically, and Gary Ballin and Jerry Heller gave me my break in the music business with Bone
crazy.
Thugs and Harmony and Flesh and Bone and so on and so forth. So it's kind of like a complete circle now because as a producer, putting my producer hat back on for Mimi and working on her project, I'm very happy to announce that I brought one of my brothers back on, for her project, Crazy Bone, which you guys get to hear hopefully today.
Right.
Yeah, but then as Nomad, I moved to Hawaii 9 months ago, right?
Yeah.
Met Big Brother Feej, immediately.
That's a wrap.
And
He
then
just
he just put the stamp on, man. And I've had 4 number ones, and I mean, life has just been amazing. I'm playing 10,000 people with feet. I'm like, this is crazy.
It's bananas, right? Yeah.
I'm an artist that, I'm like, this is crazy. I'm like midlife crisis artist. It's like, wow, so it's fun, man, having a good time. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I look out at the crowd, like, these are a bunch of young kids, man. I'm 26 years in this game, man. I'm like, okay, let's go.
That's gotta be a trip with moms being such an iconic figure, obviously in pop culture. And then here you are. I know you've been producing for a while.
Yeah.
But being a solo artist, and now, man, what do you say? You were out there
9 months, man.
9 months.
Yeah, and Hawaii just really received, man. Like it was wild. I've just gotten so much aloha, man, and just like real genuine love.
You kind of look like Fiji a little bit,
That's
man.
what everybody says. Well, it's funny,
You look
his
Fijian,
family.
man.
Well, his
You look like
family
Fiji.
said they come over to me, they like start talking Fijian, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm from California.
Right.
Like, I'm a brother.
I get real proper. Like I'm like, I'm from Cali, man. Everybody says they look like his little brother.
Yeah.
So I'll take that.
Hey, that's not a bad thing.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Man.
Wow.
So how did y'all link? Mimi, how did you link up with Nomad? How did that whole thing come about?
Uncle
Well,
Ed again, huh?
I was in a studio session with Fiji,
Okay.
and I think his flight got delayed, and he came through, and that's when
See
he
how
heard
funny?
my
See how funny
song.
things work out?
Yeah.
Things work out for a reason.
Crazy, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the flight was delayed.
Flight
Yeah.
was delayed, and we were cutting "Miss Me" that night, and Fiji was there, so he came through and he heard it,
Lost my mind.
and then
I thought I had retired, honestly, man.
For real?
Seriously, I moved to Hawaii to be an artist, not a producer.
Oh.
Wow.
I actually wanted to be produced for once in my life, and Fiji was producing me, and he called me and he said, and it's funny, he had been trying to get me to hear Mimi for a while, and I was like,
Right.
I met Ed, cool homie, man, got the crab, I'm allergic to shellfish, but he got the baddest like crab shack on the island. So I'm like, well, that's not gonna get me over there, right, to meet Mimi, right? So
That's
so
not going to entice me.
Right, I meet Ed, and he made a mean steak for me that day. So, so we became fast friends. But it's wild because I was like, nah, I'm out of that side of the game, And Fiji was like, man, trust me, bro. I just hear my niece, and I'm like, all right, I'll come listen when maybe. And I kept kind of scooting and booting, and so I get to the airport. My flight was supposed to take off at 10. It got delayed till 2:30 in the morning. So I was like, well, I swear to you,
You were coming back to LA?
I was coming back to LA,
Okay.
yeah, and it's funny because I was like, I'm not gonna sit in this airport, so I hit up Fiji. I'm like, where you at? He's like, I'm at the studio, and the studio, ironically, was like 10 minutes from the airport, like right off of Nimitz, right there.
What studio is this?
Blue Planet.
Okay.
Blue Planet, right? Yeah, it's called Blue Planet. So literally right there. So I drove over, I walked in, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm busted, right? Because she was sitting there,
Right.
And then they played me, Miss Me, and I was like, yo, I tried to put a poker face on, but I was like, that's it. I'm back in the producer seat.
Right.
Man. Let's go. And I told Ed, Ed, let's go. If you serious, let's do this, man. Let's make this happen. I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this a long time.
Yeah.
26 years in the game.
Jesus.
Thank God, been lucky, sold 150 million albums.
Wow.
So I'm like,
that's a blessing, man.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah,
Yes, it
that's
truly
definitely
is.
Is that all Bone?
No, Bone did about 11 million of that,
Okay.
over time.
Who else have you produced for?
Destiny's Child, Christina Aguilera. I got a Grammy for Moulin Rouge. J-Lo,
Damn,
all the
tight.
females. So and that's what's so funny. It's like I stepped out of the game, and then now it's Mimi bringing me back
Right.
in the producer seat.
Little
Now,
did you know.
Little did I. But I have my youngsters working with her.
Right.
Like, Avion, shout out to him. He's doing an amazing job. I'd like to say he's the producer of this album. I'm just
Wow.
kind of overseeing it. And
He's probably bugging out right now, like, yo, man, he just signed off on me like that. Like, yo, he
Yeah, no,
gave
he's
me the
the man.
stamp of approval.
Absolutely.
Mimi, let me ask you this: how does it feel to be really signed off by arguably the man that started this whole island reggae push, Uncle Fiji?
Fiji, he just knows everything
And everyone, right?
and everyone. He's just a really good guy with really good connections.
Wow, yeah. So I mean, how did you meet Fiji? Did you know him a long time?
No, I met him when I met Drew and them.
Okay. Okay, so fair. And you know what? One thing about that brother is once he puts his arm around you, man, yo, it's like family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
So,
dude, man.
Nomad, you mentioned the song
Yeah.
Miss Me?
Yeah, Miss Me. Yeah.
Okay.
Miss Me is that song that I walked in on, and man, I'm dying for y'all to play this record.
You know what?
man.
Hey, let's do that right now.
Yeah.
Y'all are tuned in to Island Block Radio, Pulse of the Pacific, where paradise lives. Mimi, we're gonna have you introduce this song
All right.
for the people. You want to go ahead and do that?
So this is my song, Miss Me. This is my first single crossing over into the mainstream hip hop. I hope y'all like it.
All right here on Island Block Radio. Let's go.
Island Block Radio, powered by Dash.
In this day and age, it's all about the visuals. For all of our loyal Island Block followers out there, make sure you subscribe to our Island Block TV YouTube channel to view exclusive visual content. Log on to youtube.com/IslandBlockTV and hit that subscribe button.
You're on Island Block Radio.
Yo, look, man.
She
That
said,
was
"Miss
a,
me, you can't kiss me."
That was a world premiere.
Oh my God.
Island Block Radio. Yo, Mimi. People are receiving this song really, really well, man.
That's the main goal.
Yeah, you.
That's right. Hey, shout out to Big Moss, man. He's digging it right now. Yeah. You know, he had to shoot us a little text.
Yeah, thanks for that text, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey, the feedback is always dope when you get it from. Now, as an artist, and this goes out to both of you guys. As an artist, do you guys welcome feedback, both good and bad? Like, what's the story? How do you guys react to that when that happens? You get some good or something bad? I mean, Mimi, we'll start with you.
I mean, the good feedback is always great. It, like, reassures that people like my stuff.
Right.
If there's some bad ones, like, I look at it, go over it, like, is this true or they're just hating?
Yeah, because there's a lot of that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nomad, same
I
question.
think, the bad feedback is like, I've learned over the years, you got to just grow from that. You know what I mean? People are entitled to their opinion.
Right.
And you're not going to be able to please everybody. And we're in the business of show. So that's what we're doing.
Sure.
We're showing our lives. We're showing our, our music to people. And they don't have to explain why they don't like it. If they don't like it, they don't like it. It's all good. But I hope y'all like it.
Right. We would rather you like it. Yeah, exactly.
I hope you guys like
And
it.
if not, please don't comment.
I mean,
right?
and that's the thing too with being an artist is a lot of people, it's easy for the haters to hate, baby. It's easy for them to type
day.
something and be like, I don't like this
All day.
But one thing that they don't realize is how vulnerable, how brave it is for artists to actually expose themselves to the criticism.
Right.
So that being said, next time somebody asks you, do you like the good criticism or the bad criticism? I want you to say, I like the bad criticism.
Yep.
Because that makes me know I'm working.
That's right.
I'm doing something right.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Okay, look. Mimi's in the building. Nomad's in the house.
Yeah, you.
808 Cali, stand up. Let's go. The very first time I heard you, Mimi, was a song that featured one of the brothers, man, Boogie from Compton. Let's talk about who wrote this, who produced this, how did you link up with J-Boog? Tell the story behind Lucky We Live in HI.
Well, we were at Wendell's studio. Drew and them, Cam, Seth.
Everybody goes through Wendell's studio, huh?
Everyone goes through Wendell's.
Man, that dude, that studio's crazy, man. There's a lot of history through that studio.
Yep.
For sure.
So anyways, we were at Wendell's studio, and they said Boog was coming in that day, so I was like, oh my God, J-Boog's coming in.
Right. You were a fan then, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he came in, and the track was playing. And he started writing to it. He went in there. Like, within the first 10 minutes, I think he spit his whole verse.
Wow. That's how you know it's a good one. Nomad, am I right?
Oh yeah. When they do it that fast, man, when it comes off the dome,
yeah,
that's how you know it's the real deal right there.
Right.
And Boog's so talented, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to J-Boog, man. I got them mangoes, man. I know you want them mangoes, man. I brought them mangoes out of the Cali, J-Boog. What you gonna say, man? What you gonna say?
So y'all are in studio, and are you amazed at this point, or do you do writing as well?
Yeah, okay. We have writing sessions where we write. But yeah, he spit his track, and then he came out, he wrote the chorus. Mm-hmm. We laid that down, and then all I needed to do was fill my verse in.
And that was it. History.
That was it.
And I know, obviously, kind of being fairly new to the game. What was that? What was it like? Because that song really did well.
Yeah.
And what was it like the first time you got pulled over in the street? And recognized it. They were like, yo, Mimi, what's up? Can I get your autograph? Like, how was that? Talk about that. What was that story like?
I think I was at the mall, and there's like these two girls. They're a couple years younger than me. That was like, I seen them like chatting to each other.
Right.
Like,
they got real excited, right?
Yeah, like if you see a celebrity and you're like, oh my God, I don't know this guy.
Yeah.
So they came up.
I'll do that all the time.
So I was just smiling at them. They came up, they were like, are you Mimi? I was like, yeah. I didn't know what to say. I was like,
was it
yeah.
kind of awkward at first? Were you like?
I was like, I kind of hesitant. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, hi. I was like, hi. Hugged him, hi. I was like, can we get a picture? I was like, yeah, sure. My cousin was there. I was like, here, can you take this picture? I was like, oh my God, thank you. We love your music. I was like, thank you.
Yo, maybe don't change, man.
Yeah,
because
isn't she the best, man?
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Innocence, man.
I love hearing those stories, man, because yo, remember that story.
Yeah,
you know when you're making multi Grammys and all that. Yo, stay exactly where you're at right now.
That's right.
With the fans, man. You know. So let's get into this song. Lucky We Live in HI. Who produced this one?
Big brother, Seth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to introduce this song?
Yeah, this is my first song that I ever came out with. I think I was like 15, just made 15. Yeah.
And you're 16 now, right?
So long ago.
Yeah.
So many years ago.
So many years ago.
Actually,
right?
I'm 17 now, so
That's right.
It's all downhill from there.
about to be 18.
Yo, go ahead and introduce this song live to the audience. Let's go.
All right, so this is my first release ever for Island Music. Me and Bug called Lucky We Live HI. I hope it brings you back to the islands.
Let's go. Island Block Radio, come on.
Island Block Radio. Powered by Dash.
Let's go! Shout out to all of our loyal listeners of the Island Block podcast brand that consists of some phenomenal Islandese content from around the world. If you enjoy the content you're listening to, then we would love to provide more for your listening pleasure. To help sustain future episodes as we continue to build the Island Block podcast brand, we would truly appreciate your support through a small monthly contribution. Your donation is totally optional. The Island Block podcast brand is all about building value for each of our loyal listeners. With each pledge, we will be able to incentivize our truest supporters with exclusive rewards such as unique merch, meet and greets with special guests, concert and festival giveaways, a guest appearance on your favorite show, just to name a few. Our supporters are the heart and soul of the Island Block podcast brand, so we are forever thankful and grateful for your loyalty and support. Mad love.
Island Block Radio.
Yo, brand new music, y'all. A lot of mercy. That's the only thing missing there is like it's some cowbells, man. That's the only thing missing, right?
Need more cowbell.
Yo,
You said cowbell.
hey man,
Look,
that's it, man. That's all the only thing missing. with Brother Feeds on there, man. I love that, man. I was just saying, yo, how did I not hear this?
I don't know. It's brand new, man. It's brand new. You know, fresh out the gate. So, you know.
Damn. You know, we about to put that on rotation, man.
Seems like you've been
man.
doing some, some reggae music for a hot minute there.
Man, I've been studying, man. I produced a lot of stuff. I produced like Ziggy Marley back in the day and Steven and those guys. So I got
Damn,
my reggae.
bro, you like a
He just dropped
lucky,
something
man.
right there, bro. He just dropped a couple names.
Couple names right there, man. Some big names.
Some legends.
I'm very blessed, man. I'm telling you, I don't know. I just lived a very, very blessed life, and I'm very grateful and humbled by
Man, you
it.
like a black Forrest Gump, man. You got like all these different chapters.
Well, you know, I keep running forward. I eat a lot of chocolates. You know, I don't know what. I guess I keep falling into the right. Look, I fell into Dash reggae today.
Hey, it's all downhill from here, bro.
Man, I want a hat, man. That Island Block is
Hey,
it.
We're working on it. We're working on it, man.
We got you,
Alright,
man.
okay.
We got you, man.
Yo, man, Mimi's in the building.
Yeah, me.
Big brother, Nomad is like a giant up in here too, man. Giant in the music business and physically, man.
All them locomocos,
Yeah.
man. I put on like 42 pounds,
He said 42.
42.5 pounds.
Wow, he got it down
in
some
9
poundage.
months. Oh yeah, I got it down.
Hey man, I want to get back to Mimi because I know you coming out here, linking up with cats like Nomad and Brother Feej and Boog.
Mm-hmm.
You actually you just did a video shoot,
Oh, yeah.
right? Just last week,
A couple days ago.
Yeah,
a couple
few
days ago. Okay, well, so which song did you do? What was the visual to? What song?
We did it for my song Crazy. It
Okay.
got me, Nomad, and
Okay.
Crazy Bone.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a wrap.
Joe Sav, look, man, I don't know many. We've been doing this a while. I don't know that I've come across many artists who have come. Do you have a full album yet? You don't have your full album done yet, right?
No, we
Okay,
don't.
so even makes my point that much more valid.
Yeah.
I don't know how many artists who have not had a EP or a. Hey, no, man, you laughing, but you know where I'm going with this, right?
The reason I'm laughing, I looked over, I said, Y'all know Uncle Ed, right?
Yeah.
Ed, I'm gonna give him his props he deserves.
Straight
Ed is
up.
always in the back, quiet.
Okay.
But Ed gets it done.
He
bro.
gets it done? Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna let you know right now. We about 6 songs in right now.
Yeah.
You know, I'm telling you.
Also, you guys
We
are
are
working on
9
it.
songs in.
Okay,
Oh.
see,
Okay.
I'm on Hawaii time, and
10.
see 10 songs in.
That's
See,
almost a full length
That means
then.
that AV's been hiding 4 from me. So maybe you just outed him right away.
My bad, AV.
At what time? It's not even 9:30 in the morning, and AV's already getting ready to get that call. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, what you mean?
Hey, that's what we call sloppy pimping up
That's
here.
right. Or they trying to surprise. Okay, that's all good, man. I love, like I say, these are the kids. Let them work.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, man.
Let them
Got
work.
to.
You know.
But I mean, I was just to finish that point, man. Not many artists that we come across who don't have an EP out, officially out, or much less an album that are rolling with the likes of Bug, Nomad, Crazy Bone, Uncle Feej. I mean, it's got to be mind blowing.
You already signed off.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, they're super big artists, but when I meet them, they're like regular. They're so humble and chill.
That's a lesson. That's a lesson right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're teaching you something.
They're teaching you something. That's a teaching
Should be
moment.
the same. Maybe, man. I mean, who would you say that you sort of like pattern your music after, or your style after? Any like female artists out there that you really kind of follow?
I mean, there's a lot of female artists I like Beyonce and them, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to do something different.
Like that.
Way different. Way
Yeah.
different from what they do. Okay.
Like that. Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
That's
at
what I'm
all.
talking
Yeah.
But it's true. She really has her own stamp. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and she reminds me of like when I used to produce like with B and Pink and the greats. Like,
Yeah.
like she comes in saying, "No, I'm Mimi." You know what I mean? Like I'd be like, "Yo, listen to this record." She's like, "Okay, I'll listen, but Uncle,
I'm
you know,
gonna
I
do-
want to do my thing."
I'm gonna keep my mind open,
That's
but
what's up.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
gonna
what's
do
up.
my thing.
For
That's what's
sure.
up.
You know what I mean? You know,
How would you describe your music then?
Well, I'm crossing over from Island, so I'm doing more mainstream, more hip hop, R&B type, but in the songs you can still hear like that bass that they always have, the
Right.
bass line that they always have,
Your
the
roots.
808s.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Cuz like at the end of the day, that's where I'm from.
Okay,
go.
I gotta ask these both of them because we got 2 artists here. Obviously, they both like hip hop.
love.
Okay,
Yeah.
both influenced by hip hop and to some degree. Top 5 hip hop artists in no particular order.
Okay.
We're gonna ask both of you guys this. I'm sure Nomad has probably answered this several times, but we're gonna go with the youngster right now.
Yeah. I want to hear it.
Mimi,
yeah.
top 5. She looking up. She pulled
No,
up her
look,
phone.
no Googling allowed, baby.
He's like, I forgot his name.
Let me
Googling
Google it.
Okay.
Top 5 MC. Mimi's top 5 MCs of all time. Mimi, go.
So, at the top of my list, I got Drake. You already
Okay.
know
Okay.
his new album came
All
out.
right.
Oh,
Okay.
she just plugged him too. Okay, go ahead.
So, I think he's super dope.
Okay.
I like PNB Rock.
Mm.
He's like, there's like some melodic stuff with it, with his rapping.
Okay.
I think he's hella sick.
You got 3 more.
Three more.
Of all time.
time?
Of all time.
All time.
Dead or alive.
Yeah.
I'm not even born yet.
Reach back, Mimi.
Okay. We got Beyonce. I like Mariah Carey's older stuff.
Beyonce has rapped in some of this. So
She
okay.
started rapping.
She
Did
did?
you hear
Okay.
her last her and Jay-Z dropped that joint
Hey,
album?
you know Uncle Q older than dirt. So you know.
Right.
She's like a full on, she sounds hella good rapping.
Okay, Beyonce, that's a first.
That's a first.
That is a first. Okay, you got 2 more.
Of all time.
All time, Mimi. Everyone's looking at you right now,
Everybody.
Mimi.
Ooh.
Everyone is tuned in. All 5 million plus listeners are
Let's
tuned in
go.
right now.
Who else do I like?
Uh-oh, there's Google. That's that
Listen,
millennial.
Let's
Nah,
Google it.
Google.
See, we didn't have
No,
millennial
no, no,
Google
no.
when that, you know.
I think
Somebody
Go ahead,
called
baby, go ahead.
the
You got-
Migos.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
we go.
They're hella
Okay.
popular right now.
We did their listening party right here at Dash.
Yeah, nice.
How much you got? One more?
You got 1 more.
One more.
Who else do I like? I don't know.
She is looking in her phone right now.
And Lil Wayne.
And Lil Wayne. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna say some names. Mimi gonna be like, who? No. You know.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I'm gonna be like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, KRS-One.
Yes, sir. Knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everyone.
Let's go back to Nas.
Okay.
Come on, we gotta shout out Big, Pac.
Right.
Come on
Know what
now.
I'm saying? And my boys, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Okay.
All 5 of them.
I'm gonna give you 2 more because everybody knows Pac. Everybody
you want me to-
puts
all right.
Biggie on there.
Okay, all right. D Nice. D Nice is nice, yo. And it's D Nice is nice.
Taking out your suckers and you don't know how I did it.
Wow.
Yeah, my name is D Nice,
Right.
although I hate to admit it. Right? And
Mimi's
of
like,
course,
what's that? Mimi's Googling right now.
Right. And of course, man, the Godfather, man. Like I got to get 2 more. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got to, man. I got to say, Big Daddy Kane. Shout out to Kane.
Okay.
One of the OG originators.
Right.
And let's see.
That's the original Chocolate Thunder right there.
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna leave it right there because.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm surprised you didn't say Rakim.
Well, that's what I was getting ready to say.
Because you said the guy, right.
I was gonna say yes. I was gonna say Eric B and Rakim
Right.
as and Rakim. My God, man, them lyrics.
Yeah.
Woo, that's what I was gonna end it on.
Yeah.
You took it right there because I saw you put your hands up. You know what I mean?
I was going there with you.
Right.
Yo, Mimi's in the building.
Yes.
Nomad's in the house. Yo.
Yes.
Y'all are tuned in to the morning ride. Let's get into this song, man. This is a brand new song.
Yeah.
Man, and I understand it's you said Crazy Bone is in this one as well.
Crazy's featured on
Okay.
it. Yeah.
No, man. Let me have you talk about this song. How
All right.
how did you get these artists together, and what was the thought behind this particular song?
Well, like I said, we're trying to bring the island vibes, over here to the mainland,
Come on.
but in a hip hop kind of way, right? So I figured I said, Mimi, look, we're gonna mash up on this song. I said, I'm gonna feature on this, but I'm gonna call my bro Crazy. And
It's just like that, man. You just pick up the phone and be like,
we go back 26 years, man.
It better be like that, right?
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And Craig, he's so supportive, man. I called him. He said, he go, what's happening, man? I said, Craig, look, man, I need you on this record, man, with this artist I'm breaking. He goes, all right, it's on. So I said, all right, cool. So I sent him the record.
Right.
He dropped 16 mean ones like that, and then he wrote them, and then we came to LA last time.
Right.
Mimi had like 2 photo shoots, a video. It was crazy.
Mimi, you working out here, huh?
And she went in the studio that night and cut the record with Crazy.
Mimi, do you eat carbs? Are you
I
gluten
don't follow
free?
a strict diet. I like to eat what's good.
See, that's another conversation.
So this one was called Crazy.
This one's called Crazy.
What did you feel about coming out of the booth and working with such an iconic artist like Crazy Bone?
Well, I just knew his name, and during the time he was spitting his bars, I was still shooting my video in the studio
So it
for
was a
Miss Me.
surprise. It was a surprise for you then.
Yeah.
'Cause you
Yeah,
didn't
I was just doing the scenes he wanted me to do, and then he walked in. I was like,
Oh, this is Crazy Bone, right? Did your voice go high up like that, girl?
It did.
I need it.
Craig
Yo,
got his. Yo, I'm
yo,
crazy.
let's get into this, man. I'm excited to
Yeah,
hear this.
you.
This is a world premiere. Go ahead. Who's gonna introduce the song?
You got him? Come
Okay,
on, it's
I
your
got
song.
him.
Let's
All right, go ahead, Mimi.
So we just finished the filming for this video. This is gonna be my second drop. It's called Crazy. You got me, Nomad, and Crazy Bone.
Island Block Radio, powered by Dash.
Check it. For all your exclusive Island Block merchandise, make sure you log on to shopislandblock.com. While you're at it, follow Shop Island Block on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Once again, that's shopislandblock.com to get that exclusive Island Block merch.
Island Block Radio.
Yo, man, live from
Everybody
Hollywood.
in the
Yo,
party
man, you
going
know what?
crazy.
We had to get a rewind on that, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
For our dyslexic listeners out there.
Man, you had to pull up.
We had to pull that up. Pull up.
Pull up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you.
That's what we do, man. Yo, Nomad in the building.
Yeah.
Mimi's in the house. 808-310, Cali to Hawaii. This is the new sound coming out of the 808.
Yep.
And I see you like pushing, you're pushing the envelope. You're raising the bar, as they say.
Yeah.
No, man, what was it about this young lady, man? Other than her, just her demeanor,
Man,
her musical. What was it that made you say, you know what? I'm gonna put down the producer hat, but I'm gonna have to pick it up for this young lady.
Yeah, like I said, when I walked in that studio, man, and heard Miss Me, and then just something about her. You know, stars, they have a quality. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Like you know, y'all have been around them. You know, and some
have more quality than others.
Right, true that. You know, we can have a whole other show about that.
Keep it real, bro. Keep it real.
When I walked in and met her, she had something. You know, it was that unique shyness. Yet I knew there was an inner beast in there ready to come out. Yeah, you know. So that really gets me excited as a producer. I'm like, all right, we're gonna bring the monster out.
I love it.
Like I like creating monsters.
I love the fact that you went out there and you fit in like old furniture, bro.
Oh, come on, man.
You know what I mean?
That's right. Yeah, for sure, man. You know, we got to, you know, my thing is like, been doing this so long, man, and I've been really connected to the islands, man, to Hawaii, you know, obviously vacation spot since I was a kid. My mom used to perform there, but I always felt like, literally, like, a lot of my friends are you know, Polynesian and you know, Samoan and, you know.
Yeah, you look like Uso, too.
Yeah, a little bit, right?
Yeah, so you fit right in, bro.
You know, like, you know, so when I go there, I used to go there all the time, and I'd be like, I just fit in. So I was like, when I decided to move, it really truly feels like home. And I actually feel small there, and I kind of like that. I'm like, dang, this chick's bigger than me here, man. This is crazy. Hey, you gonna do what to me? Oh, I don't know if I can handle all that, you know? Hey, whoa, Nelly.
Yo, man, hey, I'm going to tell y'all, man, it's been real fun to have y'all.
Yeah,
truly been fun to have y'all live in studio. Before we let you guys go, Nomad, we're gonna start with you, and then we're gonna end up with you, Mimi.
All right.
Nomad, any shout outs you want to give to your peoples out there, man?
Yeah, I want to just shout out the whole entire state of Hawaii.
Right.
And all my friends out there, big shout out to my big bro, Big Feed, who's actually in LA.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to Uncle Ed. I don't call him Uncle Ed because he ain't my uncle, but out of respect to the niece over here, Uncle Ed, you know, for believing in her and doing what you do, bro. You know, I got your back, man, till the wheels fall off. After they fall off, once they done, we gonna keep Mimi grounded. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because she's gonna go. High School Nation tour coming up. I got to shout that out. September, y'all look out for that. Dates are going to be on her website. Website is, what's your website, Mimi? MimiMusic.com.
MimiMusic.com.
Right?
It's going to be in my Instagram bio.
Right, in your bio. Link in bio. And that's about it for me, man. And I want to shout y'all out. Thank y'all for having us, man.
This is fun, bro.
Showing so much love, playing 3 records. Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
It's not going to stop, too.
That's what's
up. So from Nomad to Mimi, anything you want to say to your fans? And to those who haven't quite familiarized themselves with Mimi, what do you want to say to those folks out there?
Well, you heard me now. Anyways.
Give me Instagram, Mimi. Give me Instagram.
Oh, my Instagram is Mimi Music Hawaii.
Mm-hmm. Is that M-E-M-E or M-I-M-I?
M-I-M-I.
You got to let them know, right?
Yeah, M-I-M-I. Mimi Music Hawaii. Everything is there. My link for my website, for my videos, what I've been up to lately. Everything is up.
And she's been up to a lot, so y'all tune in. Y'all stay tuned.
I love it, man. Yeah. I love it, man. Y'all don't need no invite to come.
Thanks, man.
Just knock on the door and be like, Q, I'm here. We're gonna switch some stuff out, man. Y'all like family now, so it's all good. Island Block certified artist now, Joseph.
Come on now.
She's certified. He's certified. We're going to get that Nomad music on rotation as well,
I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
That's automatic. Yo, thank y'all for keeping the lock right here on Island Block Radio. We're going to get back to this music, man. One more time, y'all put your hands together for Nomad. Put your hands together for Mimi. Yo, man. Yo, let's get back into this Island Block Radio, Pulse of the Pacific,
where paradise lives.
Let's go!
You're on Island Block Radio.